Hey, we're back. Working? Yep. Back with this game. 2064. Okay, so
It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
that's the thing that I don't have.
You're not actually thinking about switching one of those games on right now, are you?
Can I like go back? What's a plant gonna do with this? The memory card was right there the whole time. Are you serious?
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections. If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Okay.
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district. I'll
Okay.
mark it on your city map.
Nice.
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system. We shouldn't put that off any longer.
Okay.
Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you.
Okay.
For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Alright, I'll trust you. Cool.
Welcome to the first time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the
Okay.
latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system.
Okay.
I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM.
Okay.
If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly. First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Okay. Oh, I could put my name in. We're right here. We're done here.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes.
Thank you. I have input your name.
Okay.
Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
More options. I'm a he.
have input your pronouns.
I would have put more
Finally, could you
options.
tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
Preferred diet. Okay, I'm the
Diet
worst.
set as omnivorous. Are you sure?
Yes. Wait, more options. Alcohol free.
Diet set as omnivorous. Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you for confirming.
Mhm.
I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available.
Okay.
Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again. In review,
Name's Ray. My pronouns are he and him.
does that
My
sound
dyna-
right? First, could you tell me your preferred name?
Oh, let me see the other options for when it comes to the preferred stuff.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes.
Thank you. I have input. Next, could you tell me which...
Okay. They, she, he. More options. That actually exists. Z. You can make a. You can make a custom pronoun. You can make a custom pronoun. Why? Custom pronouns. Previous options. Z. You know, I thought it was just like in one of those videos that from the creator of who made Boneless Pizza. I watched one of his videos and he made a female say that her pronouns was Z. Why? I guess it's probably a reference. I don't know. Custom
Please
pronouns.
enter your pronouns.
What? I kept. No way. No way. I'm gonna just keep myself a male. Object pronoun. Him. Possessive. His.
Should it be is or are?
Is or are?
Here's how your pronouns look in action.
I went with him. He.
Does that look right? Which pronoun would you like to change?
How about all my pronouns?
Thank you. I have input your pronouns. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for diet set
Omnivorous.
as omnivorous?
Mhm.
Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your... Please review your... Does that sound right?
Yes.
Thank you. See, that was relatively painless. You
Relatively.
should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF. The
Okay.
meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening.
Alright.
Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now. I'm sure we can find some common ground while getting to know one another better. It will be an efficient use of our time together. Thank you for escorting me here.
You're welcome, sir.
Let's head back to your home.
This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. That's a bus. Then again, there might be some mistakes, so you don't want to be saved, so... I forgot we was in the prologue. Outer sunset.
You know, your Crassula ovata isn't doing very well.
That's the name of my place?
Have you been overwatering it?
Or you mean my sink? Oh wait, no, my plant. Wait, what?
This jade plant you have on the windowsill here. It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
Okay. The plant's name is Wilty. I've got it from a friend a couple months ago. Mildew. Time to give the landlord a call.
How thoughtful of them. The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance both in the Far East and America as a token for good financial luck.
Nice.
Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift.
Cause I'm struggling.
I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. If I replant it into a more suitable pot with sandier soil, it should be thriving again soon. You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it. Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had. Excellent. The supplies should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down. Oh, one other thing.
So it doesn't take business days?
When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health. There is scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the studies was a bit shaky, so it could all be rank superstition. I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office.
Well, thank you.
And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I am not confident he has a history of following through. I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
Oh.
Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe? I will continue to formulate a stratagem.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn. It'll really pull the whole room together. You know, once we get the sink fixed. Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat. We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location.
The home of the screen. Talk to Lappy. It's useless off the whatever Turing did to it. Sniffle. Looking pretty hot though, like literally hot. Fried dead. such a miserable plan. Die already.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
Steaks and peepers. I didn't even notice I didn't even really take notice of the poster. Hayden gave this to you. It was old, but the music is timeless. Careful, that's a load-bearing poster. Why would I talk to a sink? You asked the blob to not loiter, but it bubbles up at you. Did something just lash out from the drain? Four, five. The landlord only cares if the rent is late. You take a sip of the old stale coffee. The letters F and K seem clear as day. It's also really gross. No. Just no. Super no. Mega no. Ultra no. Omega no. I'm on my ID gun. Well, no. Nah. I'm on my ID gun, come on. Is a review copy. GX probably wouldn't appreciate them coming back and covering coffee. Open the fridge and see the. Oh yeah. Why would I take the milk? What will be the milk for? You stick your ID in the fridge to let it cool off for a bit. Well, that was pointless. Turing. Wait, what was that? A book. I can't. I'm trying to get to Turing. It's Turing, your borrowed companion, ROM / investigation buddy. Hi. Use an item.
If you examine those headphones on the items menu of your Lips Type M mobile device, you will be able to play any kind of music you like.
Sweet. My ID.
I know your name.
Okay. Touch Turing. Touch. Let me just.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
Oh, I gave him a hug. Okay. I was gonna say. The door. The whirring sets of beeps and blips betray what you know after turn broken. The door is poor. Open the door.
Ready to head out?
Yes. Alright, home. How do I select the... Oh, this is home. This is Stardust. Okay.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth.
Okay.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside, and some answers.
Hopefully. All these cars. Bouncer.
I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer instead of a ROM. That's a nice, authentic touch.
Yeah. Making him look like Frozen. Hug the bouncer. How about no?
Welcome to Stardust.
Hello. That's it. That's all I get. ID card.
All right. Looks good to me.
Can I hug me? But he pushes you back with a cold glare. A wreath. This almost looks meticulously handcrafted until you notice it's the exact same one on the door. Well, open the door.
Welcome to Stardust.
Thank you.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
Nah.
It does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste, at least from what I know of them. Still, the noise and the crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Don't know. Let's check the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
And Warframe just updated. Use chair. It's not even a spinny chair. It only looks like one. Dang it. It's a chair. Oh. All these posters. It's a poster from the band Zansen, one of the more popular live acts in the city. Scrap Brain, a new single. Zazen, sponsored by Arena Box. Poster with a face on it. It's a poster ad for the new art exhibit at New Drive in the Fillmore District. Arcade poster. Flyer for Zone 3, a new arcade that opens on Christmas.
I've saved the location to my memory. Let's check it out after the investigation.
Alright then, you're actually into it. Okay. Movie poster. Red World. That's it. Random glass of whiskey. A shot of whiskey. It's not yours. The bartender. A gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough, given his size. Why would I touch him?
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
I love how his voice is exactly how I imagined it too. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
Great Radamaster. Gut punch. That's a lot. Maple You Closer, Garibaldi. Mo Sugar Rush. 7 minutes. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Tastes like orange. Netherworld Buzzer. Why is there so many? Jesus Christ. Freaking, I don't know. No one knows that drink then? Why is there? Oh my goodness. Drinking game. Wiener Juice. Spicy Gentleman. Tokyo Tea.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in there?
What's in that?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
That's a...
Does that sound good? Like what?
Tokyo... Alright. Why is there so much? Jesus Christ. Green tea.
So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Just green tea. Just because it... Yeah, I just want green
Does
tea.
that sound good?
Yeah, I'm good with green tea.
Ah, all right, you got it. Coming right up.
Green tea served.
Now, what is it you need to know? I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to.
Okay.
I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Okay.
Hayden, scientist guy, does some kind of computer research at Parallax. Pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight.
Okay.
Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes into Scout Young programming talent. Go figure. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know. Oh, I should introduce myself. The name's Majid. I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now, but I've owned it a little longer than that. So, what do you want to know?
Not to be rude, but don't places like this come and go in a flash? What did you do?
Mostly got myself into trouble.
When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills.
But I'm real big, which was enough to get hired for some real dirty stuff. Bodyguard work. Truth be told, I hated the work. Didn't want to be a hired fist my whole life. Wanted something regular, peaceful. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, the interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I guess I'm just stubborn and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha! After 2 years in a remodel, things started to pick back up again. Slowly dug ourselves out of the debt hole. We got some regulars around. They started bringing in enough new folks, and it reached critical mass pretty quick. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for Tomcat and send them your way if I see them. Good luck.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself. And don't be a stranger.
But I don't know what.
You look great in this picture. What happened? Just kidding.
I hate myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch him yet. I just met him, so. A woman stands at the drink table, quietly people watching.
Yes, can I help you? Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising.
Alright.
And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
I wasn't asking for that, but alright. Wasn't going to.
Me either. I don't do genotypicals. And I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Alright.
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Understood.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Okay.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, there you are. You Tomcat?
Yours truly, dog.
Okay.
Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh? Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a mite prickly pear on the outside.
I feel like I
She'd
recognize your
probably get
voice.
The most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with.
I feel like I really feel like I know your voice somewhere.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Either you're from Telltale Walking Dead Season 2, or you just sound similar.
Hayden's missing. one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll.
Guy in the middle, still
Anything else I can help with?
going. Seriously, I'm not finna. All right.
Oh, sure. You may have even heard of me in the news way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers.
Oh.
Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself.
Probably did.
People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
Oh.
Earned myself an enforcement blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Why hack
To
into
see
them?
if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
Which was it?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. oh, am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
You from the
Hi,
south?
North Carolina, doll.
Oh.
Or it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down. Still, this ain't a bad town for a southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
Oh my god. So how'd you know the
Hayden and I
man's?
met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
What was he working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turing is all I knew about.
My computer runs on
Ooh,
lips.
it's a powerful OS, and it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files. That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoXF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck. I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, Might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued.
Oh.
I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything. Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
Okay.
Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We
That's
can go
an
over his
issue.
research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start. Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
Alright. I'll turn to the right. Heard the machine was donated by Stardust recently, but have a problem since it got here. Doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Wow, I can actually play a game in here.
Hooray! You survived! Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar dance floor, and video games make you important somehow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like the dancing.
What are you having?
Air drink?
So many drinks these days.
What is air drink?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
A shot of oxygen to bring yourself up.
Does that sound good?
Sure, why not a shot of oxygen?
Ah, all right, you got it. Coming right up.
That's beautiful, just having a drink of oxygen. Alright. So, we shall leave the place. You had to leave your drink behind. Dang it. I thought I drunk it already. Okay, so parked car. A 2062 Ziz CR4 Coupe. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on the car. It's open. This sign is on 24/7. These planters are completely self-contained. Bacteria live in the base. They take an oxygen release E2O, CO2, while keeping the soil rich by breaking down decaying material shed by the plant. You use the car. I use the car. Scans your ID, but nothing happens. You're not gonna get behind the wheel with that. Okay, Hayden's place.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place.
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate.
Okay.
I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Yeah.
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Window.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Actually, she's kind of new to this jurisdiction.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll work on it. Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Yeah.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Okay.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
If you want to keep all your teeth.
We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
Detect police station. So I'll leave it here, guys. Wait, first off, I can't even access. Let me go to the police station just real fast. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for Richmond District. Yeah. It has all the charm of any other old police department. So I'll leave it here, my peepers. So I'm gonna just rewrite over this one. Keep it E. Didn't I save? Yep. All right. Let's see. See you guys whenever. Like and subscribe.